everybody, and welcome back to Beans Plays. Now, last we left off, we had just got done fertilizing and planting and all that good stuff. So now we're just waiting on being able to harvest. I know that canola does sell this month. It is the month of November, and we are up bright and early at 8 a.m. So let's go ahead. We'll go get the tractor hooked up to our little grain wagon and we'll start making some trips for the canola. And then we'll probably just sleep until it's ready to harvest. Maybe depending on how much we get from canola, maybe we'll also go ahead and look at getting some goats, or also chickens. Chickens do eat barley, so we could use some of our barley for chickens. But we'll probably look at getting one of those. Um, and yeah, we'll see what we can do this playthrough here. Um, and then we'll make a game plan for the uh next episode. So, and yes, I am up here on the roof. I decided to switch it up a little bit. Instead of being on the ground, we'll go ahead. I decided to go ahead and be up on the roof. Um, so we'll go and pull around in here. And again, I do have crop destruction off, just because, we are still trying to get used to this whole uh, precision farming. I really haven't played with it myself, and I really, really wanted to start off this channel with playing with the precision farming. I really like the precision farming mod and the little benefits that you can get from it and all that good stuff. But let's go ahead, back on up in here, pull this guy out. Alright, and yes, I am using the big tractor for this one. It goes faster. So, we're going to start filling this up with our canola. Got a little bit more than one trip with it. So let's see here. Looks like looks like maybe the bowling alley. I'm kind of shocked by that, but okay. We'll go down here and tag it because I'm not too entirely sure on where exactly this is at. I believe it's a little bowling alley right down the road here. We'll hop in here. Oh, this tractor is filthy. We really need a pressure washer to be able to start cleaning everything. But we'll go on down here to the bowling alley and see what we can make from this. We're looking at about 1,200 per 1,000 liters. We got over 9,000 liters, so I think we should be able to make a nice little chunk of change. And hopefully be able to afford some chickens. It would be nice to have one more thing be able to bring us in some extra money. We could also look at some greenhouses, but I think having chickens or goats is a lot more entertaining. So, and they're a lot more fun than just some greenhouses. Now, eventually, we'll probably end up getting some greenhouses. Probably once we can afford a little bit more. So I think goats or chickens are going to be the way to go. Ooh, there we go. Holy cow. Heck yeah. Alrighty. See, there's a little bowling alley right down the road. That's not a bad drive. I'm looking forward to being able to sell canola a little bit more over here. So yeah, we might end up doing chickens just so that way we don't have to buy their food or anything like that, and that way we can get them now. So that could be in this episode, might be in the next one, but probably going to be in this episode. where we grab up some chickens. Probably actually be the next thing we do before we just start sleeping a whole bunch. Um, and then we will also have to get a well and a little water tanker, but that's not that big of a deal. Those are usually pretty cheap, and I won't need a very big water tanker for right now. So we'll just pull on in here. I'll fill her up once more. Should just be one more trip. Ooh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. So yeah, we got 1,500 liters left over. Not bad. We'll run on back down here real quick and see how much more we can get. It'll probably be, I'm gonna say another 2 grand. So we'll probably end at around 19, probably around 19.5. Probably be a little over 2K. But yeah, no, I'm excited to see how much barley we end up getting off our 2 little fields here. And hopefully here pretty soon we'll be able to actually afford, getting another little piece of property. That would be very, very nice. So yeah, hopefully this episode we'll be able to spice some things up and get some things really rolling. It's been a little bit more on the boring side, just kind of harvesting and waiting and planting and all that, but let's see. Yeah, oh, I was close. I was close. We're at 19,494. Man, I was $6 off. So we'll go on back down here real quick and we'll go ahead and look at get some chickens set up, just so that way we can just feed them with our barley that we have right now. So we'll go through, see how much it'll be, see if we can afford it this month. Worst case scenario is that hopefully by the next harvest and selling, we'll be able to afford them. Maybe here pretty soon we'll plant some wheat. I gotta look at what goats eat. Again, I can't remember off the top of my head. I know sometimes too it can change based on the map. Let's go and get this guy reparked here. I think I might have to straighten out that other little bale trailer. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, we'll have to reorganize it in there, but it's okay. So yeah, let's go ahead. We'll go back this guy up. So that way, if it decides it's gonna rain today, like it's been raining here in Texas. And if anybody else here lives in Texas, they will know. It has been storming like no other. Let's go ahead. I'm just kind of sitting here. We can take a look. Ooh, what's on sale? Oh. Oh, another little John Deere. We're a little ways away though from 164K. That's just an additional thing. Okay, so construction. Let's take a look here. I'm going down to chickens, and we have quite a few little cheap ones here. It doesn't hold very many chickens. That at least holds 30. Let's see. It's 20. We'll probably go and grab that up. We'll see. We'll see. Um, we don't quite have 20K. It's a chicken pasture. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. So, let's see. I don't think that this, you can choose a pasture for them. Here, let's go ahead. We'll go and place it down and just see real quick. So we'll place it down. Yeah, so there's no pasture or anything. But this could do. It's kind of in a terrible spot. Oh gosh. So let's go ahead. We'll just sell that real quick. We'll see. Maybe if I have the extra money by the end of it, we'll go and flatten that back out. Actually, I can't until we harvest. Oh no. What did I do? Okay. So we'll go back into here. I mean, that one there isn't bad. It holds 30 chickens. Um, or we could do this and probably be able to get away with extending the little pasture out, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Have some free-range chickens. Chickens. And I think we may just go ahead and stick with this. I think that's what we'll do. Let's just go ahead and stick with this. And we'll just go ahead and place it here for right now. 30 chickens. They should produce enough eggs, and then we should be able to also stockpile them too. So yeah, I think this is what we'll do for right now. You know, I want to do a lot more chickens just to be able to make a little bit more money off of them, but I think, yeah, I think this is going to be the way. So we'll go and place that down there. We'll go ahead and just drive them. We got a little trailer. So I'm going to pull this guy back out real quick, go drive over to it. Oh gosh, that is going to be atrocious. And the reason why I say I can't right now is because it will remove those crops and all the crops around it if I try to flatten that back out. At least that's what they usually do. So we'll just come on up to here. And I think we'll go and do some 6 months. We'll go and do 10 for right now, just so that way we don't spend a lot of money. But they should be able to go ahead and start producing some eggs fairly quick. Let's see. It is only $8.25 for 15 of them. So we'll go ahead and we'll do 15. So there we go. There's our chickens. Oh gosh. And then we'll go ahead and run over. Let's see, where's our water area? Ooh, maybe this one has the little auto waterers in it. I think it does. Because there's no water area. That's really nice. Oh, there we go. That just saved us a little bit more money. This, I believe, like, right around $1,000 for a well, and then it's a couple thousand for a little water taker. We'll go ahead, we'll pull out the grain trailer again. I don't know why I parked it last time, but it's okay. We're going to pull this guy back out. There we go. And we're going to go give them some of our barley. So that way they're not starving and their health can just start going right up. You know, we don't really have very much right now. We only have 769 liters, but it'll be enough for them for at least a little bit. They don't tend to really go through very much food. Whew. Oh man, I really messed up that lamp by placing that right there. It's okay, it's okay. So we're going back on up into here. There you go, chickens. Yeah, they're nowhere near full on food, but they should be okay. They should just start munching. Their health will be going up. Ooh, that one's pretty. I got a couple of those ones. But, yeah, no, it's a pretty cute little chicken coop. I like it. Let's see. Oh, I can't open the little door. Sometimes you can open the little doors on these little chicken coops and be able to go in there with them. But, it's okay. It's okay. They're still cute. So we'll go and pull this guy on over here. We'll go ahead and sleep for a little bit. And hopefully here pretty soon we'll go ahead and harvest. Let's see. So yeah, I mean they're pretty full. They're not super full, but they're pretty full. And then, you know, I might still go ahead and place that little structure down, even if we don't put it on the auto selling, just so that way we have a safe spot to store it. We'll see. We'll see. But for right now, we'll go ahead and sleep, and hopefully we don't need to go buy them food. Hopefully they'll last until it's time to harvest, and then we can go fill them up and then put the rest into our silo. If I remember correctly, though, they don't eat very much. So hopefully I remember correctly. I want to see once we're done sleeping here. Oh, yeah. Where's us? Okay, okay. So we went through about 100 liters. So we should be good for another 6 months. Sweet. So I'll go and see y'all when it is time to harvest. So I just want to come on here and let you guys see. We have little baby chickens. So we'll go and run over there real quick and go take a look at them. They're pretty freaking cute. Actually we can just take the truck. So that way we don't gotta unhook that trailer. But they're so cute. I love the little baby chickens in this game. They're so freaking cute. So they are already starting to produce and all that good stuff, which is great news. We got a little baby chicks. So we got our little pallet of eggs over here, not even a full pallet. So it'll take us a little bit to go ahead and stock up on eggs. But you can kind of see, like right there, a little baby chick. He's sleeping. So they are already 3 months old, so unfortunately I didn't see him in time for the babies, but they're still pretty cute. Bunch of little dorks. But we're going to just keep on sleeping. It's not quite time to harvest. We do harvest in June, I believe. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and harvest in June, and then we'll go and get the fields prepped for, well, let's see, when, Oat plants this month. Okay. So I would go ahead and plant oat, but it doesn't, it won't be ready to plant until next year. So we'll see. We'll see how we're looking, money wise and food wise for the chickens. Come September, we may go ahead and plant this year. We may go ahead and try to hold off and try to plant some oats because they plant and harvest and I believe sell in the same year. So if we go down here to oat, they might. Oh, I passed it a while ago. So yeah, so they would sell in December. They plant in March and April and harvest in July and August. So I think that could be a good way to kind of really try to start earning some good money because I believe we also do get bales from oats. Whereas like canola, we don't get any bales. And barley we do get bales from, but I believe oat just tends to sell for a little bit more. And chickens, I believe, can still eat oat. Uh, so let's see here. Oat sells for 11.28. Oh no, okay. So barley, oh no, never mind. Barley doesn't sell for very much. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so we'll probably end up trying to switch over to oat just because it does sell more. The chickens can still eat it. Um, and yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, they eat any kind of grain. So yeah. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and keep on sleeping and I'll see you guys during harvest. Alright everybody, it is time to go ahead and harvest. Everything is looking fantastic, so hopefully we should get some really good yield off of this. I mean, everything is just looking absolutely perfect. So we'll go ahead and go get the harvester all set up. We'll also move the grain trailer. I think we may want to start over there just because it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get over there with the chickens right there. But that was honestly the best spot for them to go. So we'll go ahead and start with that field over there. I'm really curious to see how much yield we can get off of that one. So we'll hop into here, start up this engine. Actually, we are right here. We might as well go ahead and just harvest this field. So we'll go ahead and harvest up this field. If I can make a decision today. And then we'll move on over to the other field. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited to see what we get off of these two fields. Hopefully we get some good growth. Oh man. Oh. Oh. It did not replant. I was hoping because originally I had accidentally started planting canola and it looks like it did not plant back over it when I replanted the oat. Dang it. Okay. So we'll have a little bit of random canola. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably go ahead and harvest this bit right here. Just get that done and out of the way. I didn't even notice that until just now. And we'll probably go ahead and just throw that into the silo. Just kind of hold on to it, I guess, for right now. Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, well. We should still get a really good chunk of barley. Just because I didn't... Oh, oops. I just took out that sign. It's okay. It's okay. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just because it's not very much. Oh my gosh. Frickin' hogs. Frickin' hogs, man. They're always out here. Anyways, I'll go and see y'all here after this harvest, okay? Y'all, the canola's not even ready to harvest? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, the canola's not even ready to... Oh, man. Okay, so we'll have to wait to harvest the canola. That's fine, that's fine. Makes it a little bit easier for right now, but it's going to be a bit of a pain. Because we'll have to wait and harvest that and get the fields prepped after that. After we're able to harvest. Okay, so our yield is looking a lot better. We are looking a lot better. It's turning yellow, and it's not orange and red. So we're definitely looking a lot better right now. So yeah, we'll see what this field looks like after we're all done harvesting. Freaking hogs, man. Okay, so I'll go see y'all here in just a little bit.
You know I'm working. You know I'm Mix Missy, Erica, incense and Prince, product, joy, magic and muscle. Van McCoy with the hustle. We've been working. Circle small as pinky rings. My people play their position. Puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the Energizer vibe non-stop. Bad bunnies drive to the drum line now. We've been working, we've been working, we've been working, yeah, we've been working, yeah, we've been. Last night we sent our sorrows to the stars, took our fears out to the forest, and we left them out to ride. Dragged them to the desert, let the vultures pick them dry. Sent our secrets to the sky, sent our secrets to the sky. Last night I went to build up my rocket ship, took a trip through the stars, sent my secrets to Mars. Pulled up right off the Milky Way, then I put it in bar. Told my son I'ma see him as soon as Jupiter rise. See, we too fly for the function, so we kick it in the cosmos. Too high for the humble, hit that hit till the high slow. Highs on the prize like race horses and blinders, yeah. We got no fear, yeah. Mix Missy, Erica, incense and Prince, product, joy, magic and muscle. Van McCoy with the hustle. We've been working. Circle small as pinky.
All right, everybody. We have the fields all harvested. We have everything looking good. Um, I mean, it is only 11:54 right now. Uh, let's hop out here. I'm not too entirely sure on how much exactly. Oh, we got 31,000. So let's go ahead. We'll hop back in here real quick. I was just so focused on trying to get everything into the silo. Kind of forgot to go ahead and go refill the chickens. So let's go ahead, fill this up. I'm gonna do 8,000 liters here. And we'll go fill them up here real quick. And then we'll probably go ahead and get started on baling. It might take us a minute to get everything baled up and all good. So we'll go ahead, pull this up and around over here. And then we'll go ahead and go get started on baling here pretty quick. If I can back up correctly. Sometimes you gotta finagle the trailer just the right spot. There we go. We can hop out here. Okay, so they only hold 5,000 liters of food, which isn't bad. That's not bad at all. we can actually go ahead and leave that right here. And that way, we can just keep topping them off. So we'll go ahead and pull the tractor on over here real quick and go and get started. Oh, and I should probably also check the eggs, make sure that they're not getting too full. I don't think they are. No. Okay. So we're still plenty good on waiting on eggs. We can see here they're only 5 months old, so we still got 2 more months before these ones here start producing eggs. And yeah, we're at our full capacity here right now at 30 chickens. Got 15 5-month olds, and then another 15 of the older ones. So we'll go ahead, get started on baling all these fields up. See how many bales we can get off of this. And yeah, hopefully we can start making some good money. Um, we'll take a look here real quick at a little bale storage. Um, let's see. That's way too big. We do not have the room for that one. Let's see. So like doing just like a small little hay storage wouldn't be a bad idea here.
My people play their position, puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the energizer.
Yeah, I think that one there is going to be the move. Oh, man. It's okay. We can plow that little tiny bit of area. I tried to put it as close to the road as I could. It's okay. And it's also okay, too, if we're missing just that little tiny chunk. Um, and then, yeah, we'll have a little place to store everything. So let's go ahead, get started on baling, and then we'll go and go around and start collecting everything. Oh, goodness, this whole area is a whole disaster. Okay, there we go.
Rock non-stop, bad bunnies drive to the drum line now. We've been working, we've been working, we've been working, yeah, we've been working, yeah, we've been. Last night, I took my pen and my pencil and took a trip out the universe. Verses sweeter than cinnamon, rehearse and repeat my verses till they stuck in me insulin. Kill it, I hearse, I work, I bust my legs in the interim, chasing sky higher vibes, yeah. By all means, tryna flex like Hot 97. By all means, triple threat, Malcolm X. Hey. By all means, can't stop till I got the top spot right next to Missy Erica, Incense and Prince, product of joy, magic and muscle. Van McCoy with the hustle. We've been working, circle small as pinky rings. My people play their position, puzzle pieces complete the vision. Yeah, we've been working like the energizer, rock non-stop. Bad bunnies drive to the drum line now. We've been working, we've been working, yeah, we've been working, yeah, we've been.
Like it's delirium, ay, ay, like it's delirium, ay, I got delirium, ay, like it's delirium, yeah, yeah, like it's delirium. She just wanna bounce to it, baby, get your giddy on. Welcome to the stage with a drink like I'm Giveon, but I never came here to sing what I'm really on, giving dividends. I'm trying to boost your career and all. Know you got a binge, you ain't got one with the ceiling gone. If you wanna get it gone, give me the experience. Make me a believer like a feature at the.
Oh, are they still full? Holy cow, they're still full. Okay. Never mind. We don't need to top them off. But we'll go ahead and we'll get all that done in the next episode. And I'm looking forward to it. We're slowly expanding. I think next course of action, if we can, is to save up for another piece of land. So that way we can start turning this property here into a little animal area. We'll have chickens, goats, maybe we'll do some pigs and gotta have at least two horses. Just even if it's just for show. Just because there's not really much that you can do with the horses. Um, but yeah, I am looking forward to it. And make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. It really helps to grow the channel and it is more encouraging too. Seeing those numbers start to climb. And make sure too, if you haven't watched the beginning part of the series on where we started, go on back and watch all that. Otherwise, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.